Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going back into my classroom to continue to work on organizing and setting some things up. So I think we're on day 3 of classroom setup. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what we're at. But anyways, it is about 10 o'clock right now. I actually just left Hobby Lobby. I ran in there for a couple of things. They're having some sales this week and I wanted to take advantage of the sales that they were having. I've been waiting for their wedding stuff to go on sale because there's a lot of things there that are just like easy to grab that I wanted to stock up on. But if they're gonna go on sale, which they always will, I wanted to wait. So I've been waiting for them to go half off. So this week they are half off all of their wedding stuff. So I got a bunch of stuff for that, which I will probably film like a haul video or show you like the stuff that we have for our wedding coming out kind of soon. I know a lot of you guys have been interested in wedding videos and I haven't been doing very many of them. So that will be a separate video, but another big thing that I went for were these baskets. I use these baskets in my house. I use them in my classroom. I got some black ones a couple weeks ago when they were on sale. I've discovered that in my new classroom, they work wonderful for a lot of different things. So I went back hoping that they would have some black ones, but they are 50% off right now. That everything in like this, I think it's called the Spring Shop collection. And so because everything's 50% off, I think that they're like getting rid of inventory, getting new stuff in. So they ran out of black ones, but I did get white ones. I have some white ones already, so they will still match. I'll be okay, but I'm excited to have 2 more of them. I also went to Target, was it yesterday, and I returned some things. Let me see if I can pull these up. And then of course I bought some things. I'm sorry the lighting's weird. It's really sunny and I'm trying to not have it in my eyes, but now I just look dark. So, but I did get some more like bins with lids. I got 2 packs of these and then I got a bigger pack of 2, and these I'm gonna start using in my like closets in my classroom, or the cabinets I guess, to help organize like math manipulatives and just different things in there. So that's what we're taking to the classroom today. The car is pretty full, not as full as it could have been, but I didn't feel like taking that much stuff today. I really want to focus on organizing so that when I do bring more stuff, everything that I bring has like a place to go. So I'm gonna head there now. I should be there in just a few minutes. I'm already really close to my school. My friend, she's teaching summer school. She will be done at about 12, and she said that she'll come help me unload the car. So I might go and kind of leave the car be until she's done so I can have her help me do the hard work. So I'm probably just gonna leave everything in the car until we get there, and I'll start like organizing some things. I'll bring in some of the bins, but that's probably really gonna be it. And then I'll bring the stuff in from the car a little bit later. So we're gonna go ahead and head to school. All right, my camera already died, so I have to use my phone, but I just got to my classroom. This is what it looks like right now. I am going to be tackling this area today and this middle cabinet because that's where all the math stuff is stored. So that's what we're doing. So these pocket charts go on for number corners, so I think I'm gonna put them up on the board to clear them out of there so that they're not in my way. And they're gonna have to go up anyway. This thing is ginormous. And then these ones are for different parts of number corners. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just like put them up on the board in like a random spot so that they're up and out of my way. Looking like now. I have a bunch of my stuff still in this box that needs to go in there, but right now it's really looking good, so I don't want to overcrowd it yet. But I think I'm gonna move on to this cabinet next to it and try to clear off some of this space so that I can have more of the shelves up here to work with. So it is clearly now the next day. New outfit, back in the car. I forgot to finish yesterday's vlog. So I'm combining yesterday with today, so today will be day 4 of setup. It is already like 2:30 in the afternoon, so it's already pretty late in the day. I am just getting a start to the classroom because I've been super busy this morning doing tons of other really productive things, so I'm very happy with how I spent my day. But it was a very rainy day as well, and I'm kind of at this point, I'm like, there is so many things I can do in my classroom. Since it's raining, I can't really do much outside, so I'm gonna go do that. So anyway, Yesterday when I stopped vlogging, my friend came and she helped me out. My friend teaches at the same school as me, and she's teaching summer school, so when that ends at noon, she came down to my classroom, and we kind of sat and talked for a little bit, and then after we cooled down for a bit, we went out to my car and brought in a couple trips of things. So I kind of quickly just like dropped them off in my classroom. I put a few things away so I could take some of the bins back home so that they weren't just sitting in my classroom, but we really didn't do very much. I just kind of threw things in a spot, and then we left because we were going to go tour an apartment for her. So that's how yesterday ended. Nothing crazy exciting. So today we're heading back, and I have some goals for organizing today. I have some things in my car. Most of the stuff back here that you can probably see is actually like not going to my classroom. I actually took it out of my classroom, and I meant to go to Goodwill today and take it, but when I wanted to go, it was pouring down rain, and I had no desire to get out of my car and unload things at Goodwill. So that will wait till like tomorrow or so. I made some labels and printed them off this morning for some things that I did organize in my classroom so far, some bins that I have that I needed new labels for, and I'm going to put those on today. At least that's the goal. I want to kind of put some things in my teacher desk. I have stuff now that I know that I want to go in there, so I would like to organize some of that. And then I'm also bringing a few bins, I think 2 bins of things, so we will honestly have to see if I end up getting them out of the car or not. It is still raining. It's not pouring, but it's not very nice out, and if it's raining, I'm probably not going to bring the things in because I don't feel like going outside over and over if it's raining and my stuff getting all wet, so that might have to wait, but that's okay. I still just have like some cleaning up that I want to do, and it just like, I don't know, something about being in my classroom on a rainy day makes me just very like relaxed and happy. So that's what we're gonna do when we get there. I should be there in about 20 minutes or so, and then I will show you guys what's going on. All right, we are here. I brought in 1 cart's worth of stuff because it's not raining right now, so I brought this in. I'll probably go out in a little bit and get the other one, but I don't feel like getting it right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and unload this cart, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and get right to labeling things that I have labels for, just to kind of get that out of the way. So I want to show you what I did when I wasn't vlogging with my friend. So if you recall, there used to be a bunch of orange bins here with all of the read alouds for the curriculum. And I put them in these smaller bins because they take up less space. I don't need all those big bins, and so I made labels to put on them. I just sticky noted them for now so I can remember. And then you guys saw the ones that I did in that cabinet, so that's what I'm gonna label. Is this giant bin of school supplies. I have all of my own bins over here. Some of them are not labeled, but they have a lot of supplies already in them. But I want to kind of consolidate and put everything in the same spot. So I need to try to figure out how I'm going to be able to do that. I might have to use one of these bigger bins instead of these ones. But then also I am going to use that little gray like tower over there to store like the things that we use most, like pencils and glue, which I have a lot of. Next, what I want to do is put this contact paper. This is a very irrelevant step in setting up, by the way. I'm just ready to take this contact paper home. So I think I'm going to, I got this last year from somebody and then didn't end up getting to use it last year because of just, I didn't actually have a teacher desk last year. So now that I have one, what I want to do is put this on like the back of the teacher desk because you'll be able to see it. Looking this way, and so I want to cover it with this, and then I'm going to end up putting my name in vinyl across it. So we're going to go ahead and put this on the desk. thought that my camera died and I could not find my battery, my new battery, for the life of me. But I got the paper out. Let me show you. Here it is. It definitely has some wrinkles in it. It is by no means perfect, but I think it looks really cute. So I'm happy that that's finished. I just worked on my desk area, so I went through my drawers, and then I did the same thing for this little cart here. The mess, or the top of it still just has a bunch of junk in it, but I threw a lot of old stuff away, like sticky notes that didn't stick. Yeah, so now it's pretty cleaned up. I do need to get these things off the side though. What I want to do now is hang up these little words. I have a couple of them. These are from the Target dollar spot, actually from I think last year, and they used to be like graph paper, print, I don't even know what else, but they were like colorful and printed, but I spray painted them black, and I really like them. So I think I'm gonna hang them up here on the walls. So a fun little thing that I'm doing this year that I think is going to work out pretty well is that this light bulb inside of this lamp is actually a speaker bulb. I have them in my house and we use them like in our bathroom. So when we're like taking a shower, it's just already like your phone just automatically hooks up to the speaker. So I'm going to use that this year as like my speaker in my classroom, so that when I want to play like music and stuff, it will come right out of this light bulb. So this is the, I believe, Philips brand. My dad has bought so many of them for us for Christmas and they literally never die. I've had the same one for years and I found an extra one in my house. I'm going to use it. So fun little tip if you are someone that likes to play music and maybe don't want to spend $1 million on a speaker or don't need anything super fancy, the light bulb is a great way to go. I got this pack of these 2 drawers that you can slide, or like not slide, but stick up under a table, and then you can slide them out and store like pens and little things in them. So I'm putting them under my small group table so that I can have like pens and markers and all the things that you need in small group. So I have this standing desk, and what I'm envisioning is actually using this for my like Elmo, which is the little like document camera that I have, because it can stand up, like get taller, so I can stand here. I'll have enough room, I feel like, to put the Elmo and then also have whatever like document I'm working on, and this can move, but I'll probably leave it up here in the front for the most part if it's plugged in with an Elmo. But I don't know, that's what I'm thinking. And so I actually stuck one of the little drawers under here so that I could either put like a dry erase marker in here or a pencil or a pen or like my remote for the projector. All of that stuff, I can just shove it in here. So it's out of the way and all in one spot. All right, my cabinets, oh, they don't look great in the camera, but I promise that they have made progress. This is still a little bit of a mess because I need to get another organizer to put that stuff in, but then that will go away. But that's what that cabinet looks like. I have science stuff and indoor recess stuff down here. This is all math and then like math manipulatives. And then this cabinet up top is all school supplies. This one is empty because I have more school supplies that will be coming to school that I'll fill that one with. And then we have writing curriculum, some reading things, and then down there is a thing labeled ELA centers. I don't know if we actually use it or not, but I'm storing it there for now. I will have some art supplies and stuff going down here, but the posters and anchor charts right now are stored there by themselves on that shelf. I've also done some labeling of my supply bins, I can't find the lid for this one, but I'm sure it's here somewhere. These bins are not all full yet, so I have a couple extras. I've labeled my read aloud bins. This one I did not label yet because I want one more black one, so I'm waiting to put the label on it until I get the black one, but that one will have one too. I've done my leveled readers. I accidentally put A through D on this one when this is actually A through C, and all of this bin is D, so I need to go back and make one for this. All right, it's about 6:15 right now. I am finishing up for the day. There are 2 more things that I want to do before I go, but I'm so happy with the progress that I made today. I think everything looks really, really good, and I feel very just good and accomplished with what I got done today, and it just feels really nice to like have all of these heavy big things that were weighing on me out of the way so I can start focusing when it's time to start school, less on what is in this room and more on like curriculum and actually planning for the year. Okay, so my last tasks, I lost the things I needed, here we go, are to hang up the things in this bag. So I cricketed a little quote that I want to hang up. I'm thinking about being ambitious and putting it up here. It says, play nice, work hard, stay kind, something like that. And then the other thing I want to do is I have little numbers printed out to put on these cubbies, and I want to go ahead and just put them on there. I don't know, they have like, some of them still have stickers from old classroom teachers, and I think I just want to go ahead and put them on there just because I can and I'm here and why not. So here's what they look like. I just printed them out on PowerPoint and then laminated them, and we're gonna go ahead and hang them up. There it is. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I think it looks so cute. I need to get some of that spray to make the glare go away, but I think that it looks so good. I wanted to do one more little project. I put up my Christmas lights. I think that it is so cute. I love this little corner now with just the little lights, and oh, this is just like my happy place. When there are just little twinkly lights everywhere, I get so excited. I'm thinking that I want to put a set around my board, but I don't have any more with me, so I can't obviously do that today. But I'm not 100% sure. If anything, I might actually just put them across this little bulletin board up top, this little strip. But I'm not sure. But this is so cute. All right, it's getting close to 7 o'clock. I need to head on home. I am gonna go ahead and clean up. I just have this little stuff here to clean up off my table, and then I think I'm pretty much good. I have my cart full, my little wagon of stuff to take back home and to leave at home. And I'm very, very happy with what I got done today. So I hope you guys enjoyed coming along for days 3 and 4 of setup. And I'm gonna talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.